Hi, I'm joined now by Marg McLaughlin, Chair of our Membership Committee. Marg, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So there's lots of service clubs out there, right? Tons of them. Why would somebody join Rotary?
You know the real reason why people join Rotary?
Why?
Because somebody asks them.
So it's that personal connection.
It's first and foremost a personal connection, but underneath that personal connection is an individual who's looking to try and give back, whether it's to their community or internationally or both.
I think that's an excellent, because we know a lot of Rotarians, you and me, right? And they are all doing something, aren't they?
They are. And you know, what a great feeling it is to be able to give back to your community in some way, whether it's through fundraising, or the fundraising sector that we do. But yes, actually being invited into Rotary is an honor.
Yeah.
And it's also great for those people that are part of Rotary as well.
Absolutely. I remember when I came back to Gravenhurst 5 years ago now, and I was thinking, gee, you know, I'd like to, really get involved with the community. Now, how do you do that when you've just sort of landed in from outside the community, right? You don't know everybody. You know some people, but not everybody. You've seen some projects going on, but you haven't been a part of that. And how do you do that? And for me, Rotary did that for me. You know, I was able to network with a lot of people. There's a lot of social activities that you can be a part of, but a lot of networking for your business, for your work as well. And I really found it was great to do all of that and become a stronger part of the community. And then to your point, to actually help the community be a better community even more.
Yeah, and you know, the interesting at our meetings when on Mondays, as they're held right now at lunchtime, but we get some terrific speakers from a number of different organizations. We had one recently who was talking about the peace initiatives that are put forth by Rotary and how Rotary is working on that. And you know, the gap, Gravenhurst Against Poverty, we have people come and speak to us about that. Habitat for Humanity. What a great way to learn about your community and about things that are going on. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, being a member of Rotary is interesting, fulfills a need, whether it's, just getting to know people, a fellowship, or, joining in on some of the fun activities that we put on.
I agree. And I think one of the strongest messages for me when I'm looking at service clubs and Rotary specifically is, when we look at our community, we can see that there's problems. There's needs here and there that are needed. Every community has those needs. Question is, what are you and what am I doing about that?
Right.
Right? And Rotary is one way to look after some of that.
It is. And being a member of Rotary, you're a member of 1.2 million worldwide.
Yes.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's right.
And, we look at some of the initiatives, like I just named, the one about peace, but, it's the eradication of polio and a number of other.
And there's different
areas
exchange opportunities for Rotarians to exchange with other Rotarians and, live for a time in their country and their home and see what that is all about. And there's different projects that you can be a part of internationally as well. We look at the Cambodian Wheels for Learning project, which Marianne will be talking to us about at some point as well. But if there's anything that you as an individual, really, feel strongly about and want to do, there really is no limit. There's going to be a program out there that Rotary can help you with.
Yes, there certainly is.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. Is there any final words that you'd like to say about membership and joining Rotary?
No, back, I believe it was in 2016, my husband and I had an opportunity to go to a Rotary International meeting in Korea, South Korea, in Seoul. And it was amazing, 44,000 people from all over the world.
Wow.
And the speakers were tremendous. So those, that was sort of something that was extremely interesting for me, just to interact and see the number of people around the world that were involved and hear some of those speakers. Yes. It was great.
For any of our viewers who are interested in joining Rotary or want more information, just ask one to be one.